you're always better off to trust your own path. Trust what's happening because if there's something that you've been going through that's been happening for like a while, which is what I feel here, I feel like whoever's tuning into this right now, it's like you've been going through something for like a minute here. Like it's been a while. And so the even the thought or the idea of like making this big move or destroying something or rebirthing into something can feel scary, can feel like fear, and that is normal to feel that. Um but yet it feels like something so good. It really feels like something so good because there's a freedom that's like on its way to you on that path. And you know that in your intuition. And I feel like saying it again. I said it yesterday, so I'm going to say it again. When I say, like, you know this, I want you to really feel what it feels like when I say, you know this about your path. You know that you are coming into an era of like the tree is bearing fruit, like you know it, you know. Feel that inside of yourself. Feel how that resonates with you because that's such a big piece of like you being able to embody it and walk it and start to really walk it, even if it's not there yet. Walk the things that you're really wanting to be part of this new path too. And I was seeing something, feeling something about just like writing down also like your own particular needs and wants during this time of like what you're wanting to take with you in terms of like the comforts in your life, like things that make you smile, things that make you feel good, things that warm your heart, because any period of change is also a period of like stepping out of your comfort zone. And so and you may have been in this zone for a while that you're kind of moving out of, and so you're not being asked to like literally like destroy everything. You're not being asked to like uproot everything. You know for yourself like what parts are being asked and what parts you're also accepting. Um, and because of that, it's important for you to know right now in this message, it's coming through very strongly that it's important to know that you get to also, you're a co-creator in it. Nobody is doing something like this is happening for you. This is happening for you because on some level, this is something that your soul, your heart, just something you've needed and wanted to shift in your life. And these things are like you've done all the work for it to be here. And now it's just like stepping into it. And part of that is getting to see that not everything needs to be like uprooted and upended. It's like not everything does. So it's like you can still feel the comfort in your heart of the things that like will still continue to come with you. And one of those things is yourself. Like you'll still be there, and you'll get to experience the growth in real like action in like live action in your life because you making this change is really also you kind of I don't want to I was like gonna say showing off, and you can show it off. It's like, but showing it off to yourself, really. Showing off like all the stuff that you've really earned in terms of like I'm feeling like you've been through a lot, and when we go through something, it's also like you're kind of in a seat, in a position to you now have authority on things that you may not have had the authority on before. And just like a diamond, um, that gets, really goes through a lot of heat in order to become what it is. It's like you're that now too. You have a lot of many different facets to you, and you do get to show that off. You're like really beautiful. You're beautiful. I can feel your energy, and it's like there's a beauty inside that's like also waiting to be discovered. You have cultivated it. You have it's there. It's part of you. It's waiting to there's a party that wants to connect with you that it's like ready though. It's so gorgeous. It's so beautiful. It looks like a um what I'm seeing is like this dazzling like ball of energy that represents so much of the beauty that has come um from painful situations, from things that you really had to like learn in a way that was not very comfortable. And now you have access to like this whole other aspect of yourself. Wow. Very beautiful, very amazing. I'm very happy for you. Very, very interesting. I'd be really interested to know what is going on, if you wanted to share. So get focused. I'm also seeing here like there's a frame and there's the circle and a few things. There's like a lot coming through here, but the first thing I actually thought was like you stepping outside of this comfort zone and letting yourself be seen, kind of like the focus through a camera, right? And also like the balance of feminine and masculine like coming together with, and it almost looks like a yin yang to me. Like this is more harmony now, like coming online with you. And to attract what I want, I first get clear on which it is that I desire, what it is that I desire. I envision for a minute every day. So that's part of what I was saying about like knowing what you want to bring with you. Um, it's also knowing what you want is so important right now, especially for you because you have sacrificed a lot of what you have wanted in your life and maybe believed even that you having your own desires wasn't like it's not okay to have my own desires, you know, because somebody somewhere maybe put something in your mind that told you that you couldn't have what you wanted or or shamed you even for wanting certain things. But now it's different. You're in a different era. This era is like founded on you get to have the things you want. And that I know might trigger somebody because it's edgy in this kind of like the more spiritual circles or people that are really in tune with you know, energy. It's like it's been told to not really desire what you want or not really have what you want, but you get to have what you want actually. You especially get to have what you want because you're not going to want things that are um and just things that are just really outlandishly not for you. You know, you're gonna desire things that are so aligned for you and you're supposed to. So that's what I feel like is really happening here. And I believe that is going to be this close of this message. For some reason, another card wants to come forward. So we'll take one more card. This has happened to me several times where I'm closing the message and another message wants to come out. Expressing love. Okay, that was kind of surprising. Expressing love. So I feel like this is like interesting because so it's almost like I was gonna be like, that's it, like that was enough, right? Like, no, it's not enough. There's like a cherry on top of your newfound era and cake, and it has something to do with like your own expression. But I also feel just from the two envelopes with the hearts and just the way this card came forward, I feel like the energy was also, and I'm getting the chills right now was saying like there's love coming in too. Like there is love and it could be in any capacity, in any form, but this is also an essential ingredient. And so they're wanting you to know like don't miss putting this on your list. Like put it on the list too, you know. Love gets to come with you in all kinds of ways. That is an alchemy to have love mixed and infused in your vision, in your whatever you're stepping into, whatever this reading has been about for you. It's like, I'm so glad that we went with this last card because it's an essential ingredient, you know, it's an essential ingredient. And part of the reason why, you know, asking for what you want and making sure you know what you want, or you don't have to know everything you want, but to tune into even the little things that make you happy is because it's it's about having that be part of your expression and your love, and you get to take that with you no matter what this next unknown, if there's an unknown in the field, which I'm feeling, well, many of us are on that unknown. You're not alone in that. You know, you get to take these things with you no matter what is happening, like, because these are the things inside of you, and that's the ball of energy inside of you. It's like so founded in love, and that's why it felt so incredible and full of light. And so you have that. And so now you can use that and you can express in that. And as you do, it also ripples out into your field and it ripples energy out into the world. And of course, you already know this, that like that makes you magnetic, you know? So you're also magnetizing to you the things that you've already called forth and the things that you know are kind of like coming for you also, like the good things that you've been wanting, basically. So this is a really good reading, really, really positive. And yeah, remember to stay with that. Stay with like remembering to take care of yourself in that way. So thank you so, so much for being here. My name is Ayla. We're going to close the reading here. My name is Ayla, and this was Divinely Guided.